Miles north of Sydney, the New England Highway climbs the Moonbi Ranges to the tableland where lies the city of Armidale. Some of Australia's first settlers, reaching these slopes as homesick travellers, felt the cool, fresh breezes of these highlands and called the place New England. Armidale has one of the oldest newspapers in New South Wales. The Armidale Express has grown with the time. Reflecting the day-to-day life of the community, the newspaper is a living link with the past. That colourful past which gives the city much of its present character. In the main, it's a modern city, a meeting place for pastoralists, a centre for business. Above all, a city of young people, home of the first rural university in Australia, with 2 cathedrals which give the town a quiet dignity. Armidale, as a country city, knows that its prosperity comes from the land. Much of the land is still untouched and holding its ancient mystery. But some of its hills look out upon land that is now highly developed pasture. Today's methods bring new richness to the soil, as planes loaded with fertilizer spray the land. Native grasses give way to clovers and new species. Sheep and cattle flourish. This country of rich grass and full watercourses, the mobs move in slowly on their way to the town. When sale time comes, the town comes into its own. The buyers, the auctioneers are ready. The yard rails are lined with spectators. You can see the mayor and the local member of state parliament talking to the editor of the newspaper. It is the town's business to know a good beast from a poor one. The land is the town's life. The land with its rhythms of grazing and ploughing, sowing and harvesting. Today, the countryman uses new techniques, keenly trying new experiments. The townsmen understand this new knowledge and talk about what it means. Armidale has a special reason for pride in such knowledge and a respect for learning, for it is a city of schools. Pupils come from many miles away, even from other states, to some of the most famous schools in New South Wales. so many children, so many young and eager people keep the town fresh and alive. Crowning the town's chief hill stands the Teachers' College, from which trained men and women go out all over the state. They learn their profession of teaching not in the clatter of big cities, but in country calm. The college looks across the town to Armidale's proudest possession, the University of New England. The men of vision who worked for its establishment can today see new buildings taking their place beside the old pastoral homestead, which was the nucleus of this rural university. In this setting, it is natural that the university's teaching is related to the land about it. A proud moment for Australia's youngest university was the induction of her first Chancellor. The Governor-General addresses the gathering.
We who have attended this ceremony, the installation of the first Chancellor of a new university, are fortunate. To found a new university from which will flow forth currents of learning and inspiration to galvanize into greater activity every aspect of the life of the community is a great and a thrilling thing in any nation.
It has been said, for knowledge go to the cities, for wisdom go to the land. Armidale's aim is to give both knowledge and wisdom to its students, and thus to the world. The university is putting its emphasis on the problems of the countrymen and on learning more of the land itself, its ancient structure of rock and soil, grass and plant. For the land is the people, and the people the land. New ways, old ways, take their place together and become today's gift to the future.